Alright, so this is Johnny Thunder, EAS&Weather, and we're gonna go over the rules for my channel. So, yeah, excuse me. So, so we're gonna go over the rules for both my channel and, yeah. Hi, Eamon Cheyenne, how you doing? Alright, so anyway, yeah. So, yeah. I'll go over the rules in just a moment. I just gotta find the rules. You're doing fine, that's good. I'm alright, just a little I'm just very tired. Had a long day. Alright, so let me just I'll be back in just a sec, guys. Alright, I'm back, guys. I just Oh yeah, so anyway, today's been a rainy day for me. It's been a very rainy day for my area. So yeah. So it's been a very rainy day for me, and the temperatures in my area were stuck in the 40s today. My area was stuck in the 40s for today, which is, not normal for this time of year. I typically don't see highs in the 40s this time of year. I mean, when I woke up at 7 a.m. this morning, and it was 47 degrees, and then the temperature slightly fell. It was under 43 by late morning, then went up to 45 during the afternoon, and now it's back to 43 degrees for me. So, yeah. Not typical for this time of year. In my area, got over a half-inch of rain so far today. So, although kind of less than expected so far, because they predicted 1 to 3 inches of rain for the weekend, but the weekend is not over yet. The weekend is not over. The weekend is not over yet. There can still be. We still have a chance to at least reach the minimum portion of the predicted rainfall ranges. So it's very possible. It's possible. So yeah. And because more rain is going to come through. So, yeah. For those who are coming in, please read the rules first. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, read the rules first, but I am going to go over the rules and the guidelines for my channel. I'm gonna update, I mean, the rules and the protocols. Let me just get a sip of water real quick. Alright, so, anyway, so it is Saturday night, so, yeah. So, yeah. And today, I was listening to my No Weather radio just for fun, and apparently KIH 28 from Philadelphia was kind of being glitchy today. The KIH 28 from Philadelphia on my No Weather radio was a little glitchy today. So, but PHI is known for that. So, yeah. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah. So, like I said, I was stuck in the 40s for highs today. I was in the 40s for highs, and I remained in the 40s all day. And it's been a very dreary day, so it's a good excuse to remain in my pajamas today. I had a couple friends over today, and and even then, I remained in my pajamas. And honestly, they do not blame me. They do not blame me for wanting to stay in my pajamas all day, because it's very raw. It's very wet, cold. Temperature stuck in the 40s today. for high temperature. So it's yeah. Yeah, so rainy day, perfect excuse to remain in my pajamas today. Yeah, so not the most ideal for, Memorial Day weekend, but, it is what it is, and it's giving me a chance to, relax today. Alright, so, just a few minutes, I'm gonna go over the rules for my channel, the guidelines for my channel, like, certain rules and, what will happen if you break the rules and stuff like that. I'll go over all of that in just a few moments. What? What the? Okay, no, all right. That is not nice. That is not nice humor, Ranger Games. That is not nice. And we're gonna go over the rules. So we're gonna go over the rules today. So, and by the way, people care about me, Sumo. People care about me. I don't know why you have to be so rude. It's not gonna help anything. So I got a lot of people who care about me. So and besides, I got a lot of people who care about me. So I care about you, Johnny Thunder. Yeah, I know you do. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Eamon Shine. I definitely appreciate you. And I care about you too. And I care about you too. I care about a lot of people. All right. All right. We can't. All right. Whoever's doing this, please stop. All right. This is really gonna get annoying quickly, but I'm gonna go over the rules. Sorry. Anyway, we're gonna go over the rules, all right, and the protocols. So, yeah, you went to the carnival today. Yeah, that's cool. It was too rainy. It was too rainy for me today. Okay, go over them. I'm about to. All right. Anyway, first of all, no spamming. All right. First off, no spamming. All right. Spamming is not allowed on here. All right. No spamming anywhere on my channel. Do not spam my videos, do not spam my streams, do not spam my premieres, do not spam my community posts, nothing. I mean, if you just put periods in there, or just calculate, type random, letters or numbers or whatever, that's spamming, alright? And here are the rules, alright? The first time you spam, alright. Alright, thank you, Minshine. You just demonstrated my first point. Yeah, thank you, Minshine. So, for spamming, here's what will happen. First offense will be a warning. All right. First, first offense will be a warning for spamming. All right. All right. First offense will be spam. All right. All right. First offense from spamming, you'll get a warning. Second offense, you'll get a 5-minute timeout. Second offense, you'll get a 10-minute timeout. For the third offense, and the fourth offense, you'll be timed out for the rest of my premiere or stream. All right. If you still do it after that, if you still spam after that, you'll be banned from my channels temporarily or permanently, and that goes for both my channels. All right. My Johnny Thunder EAS&Weather channel and my Johnny Thunder Digital Projects channel. All right. If you keep doing it even after the fourth offense, you'll be banned from my channels temporarily or permanently. Okay? That's how it goes. So, second, do not ask for requests. Alright? Do not ask for requests. Once you go to Charlotte, you're bringing radio, so that's cool. So Second rule is no asking for requests. All right, do not ask for requests. All right, no asking for requests. All right, because I run the channel the way I want to. I run my channel the way I want to. All right, I'm not hurting anybody. I do not hurt anybody. So as long as I'm not hurting anybody or doing anything wrong, I'm I can do whatever I can do what I want on my channel. All right. So first offense will be a warning. No action needed. Second offense for asking for requests will be a 5-minute timeout. The third offense will be a 10-minute timeout, and the fourth offense you'll be timed out for the rest of the you'll be timed out for the rest of my premiere or stream. Okay. So yeah, and if you still do it anywhere else on my channel, you'll be banned from my channel both temporarily or permanently. All right. And that goes for my main channel and my alt. All right. So anyway, next one, no caps lock. All right, no caps lock is allowed because if you do caps lock, it makes it seem like you're yelling. All right. If you do caps lock, that's annoying, and it's very annoying if you do all caps lock. Okay. That's all right. All right. The penalties for caps lock are as follows. First offense, you get a warning. All right, no action needed. Second offense will be a 5-minute timeout. Third offense will be a 10-minute timeout. And the fourth offense, you'll be timed out for the rest of my premiere or stream. All right, after the fourth offense. But if you still do it after that, you'll be banned from my channel, both temporarily or permanently. All right. So next thing I want to touch on is self-promoting. All right, no self-promoting. All right, do not self-promote on my channels. All right, no self-promoting. All right, please not self-promote. Self-promoting means self-promoting means telling us to subscribe to your channels, or self-promoting also means advertising yourself on someone's stream, premiere, or whatever. All right. All right. You can tell us how many subscribers you have. Just don't self-promote. Okay. Penalties for self-promotion are as follows. First offense will be a warning. No action needed. All right. Second offense will be a 5-minute timeout. The third offense will be a 10-minute timeout. And the fourth offense, you'll be timed out for the rest of the premiere or stream. All right, that's how it works. All right, and if you still do it after that, you'll be banned from my channel, both either temporarily or permanently. All right, hold on, let me get some water real quick. All right. Yeah, alright, hold on. Alright, yeah, thank you, Cheyenne. We do not talk about that on my channel. Alright? Alright, so the next rule is no 67, okay? No 67, okay? Alright, 67 is a forbidden number. I don't know how the hell it got started, but in any event, do not do 67 on my channel. Alright? No 67 on my channel. Because it's annoying and people get upset about it because apparently I don't know how that got started, but it annoys people, including me. So, here's what will happen if you do 67. First offense, you'll get a warning. No action needed. Second offense will be a 5-minute timeout. The third offense will be third offense will be a 10-minute timeout. And the fourth offense, you'll be timed out for the rest of my premiere or stream. If you still do it after that, then you'll be banned from my channel temporarily or permanently. Okay? That's how it rolls on my channel. Alright? Alright, so the next set of rules will be a level higher. Alright? The next set of rules will be a level higher. Okay? So yeah. So first off, for the next order of business is no fighting. Okay? No fighting on my channel. I do not tolerate fights because that's negativity, which I do not tolerate on my channel. Okay? I do not tolerate, I repeat, do not tolerate fighting on my channel. Okay? Whoever is fighting, this is what will happen if you fight. Alright? The first offense will be a 5-minute timeout. Alright? The first offense for fighting will be a 5-minute timeout. Okay? The second offense for fighting will be a 10-minute timeout. And the third offense, you'll be out for the rest of my premiere or stream. Alright? That's how it works, okay? And if you do it, if I still catch anyone fighting after that on my channel, they'll be banned temporarily or permanently from my channels, okay? That's how it rolls, okay? The next one is no rude comments, okay? Do not type rude comments, okay? No rude comments allowed, alright? Because rude comments are insulting and can be damaging to certain people, alright? Rude comments can be, damaging or hurtful to certain people, alright? Because some people may take it personally. Some people may take it more personally than others. All right, and believe me, it affects me too. It doesn't just affect me, but it affects everyone else on my channels. All right, for those if you type rude comments, this is what will happen. All right, first offense will be a 5-minute timeout. Okay. Second offense will be a 10-minute timeout. And the third offense, you will be timed out for the rest of my premiere or stream. Alright? And if you still do it after that, you will be if you still do it after the third offense, you'll be banned from my channel temporarily or permanently. Okay? So that's how it works. So, well, for that person, I'll get if that person does come back in, if that person does come back in and he does something wrong, then yeah. Alright. Alright, seriously, no. Alright, I can read just fine. I can read just fine, Don Mills. Alright. Alright, sorry, you're being timed out too. Alright. Yeah, seriously, stop with the negativity. I do not swing that way. Okay, so the next order of business is do not ask for personal information. Alright? Do not ask for personal information. Alright? Do not ask for personal information. Okay? For those who, alright, asking for personal information includes, where you live, your age, name. That's how personal stuff. Alright? If you ask for personal information, this is what will happen. First offense will be a 5-minute timeout. Second offense will be a 10-minute timeout. And the third offense is you'll be timed out for the rest of my stream or premiere. All right. If you still do it after that, then if you still do it after that, you'll be banned from my channel temporarily or permanently. What time is it for you? It is almost 9 p.m. for me. It's almost 9 p.m. for me. So anyway, back to the rules. So the next thing is no threatening. All right, no threatening. All right, threatening people does not fly with me, and it is one of the highest. Is one of the worst things anyone can do. All right. Ain't no threats are allowed. All right, no threats because, like I said, they're one of the worst things you can ever do. Okay. All right, if I catch anyone threatening people, if I catch anyone threatening either on my channel or anyone else's channel, you'll be banned from my channel temporarily or permanently. All right, no threatening allowed. All right. The next one is no raiding. Okay, no raiding. All right, do not raid. Okay, that is that is another thing that is one of the worst things you can do. Okay. All right, raiding is not allowed. If I catch anyone doing it either on my channel or anywhere else in the YouTube community, then you'll be banned from my channel temporarily or permanently. And no doxing. Doxing is like literally the worst thing anyone can do. All right, doxing is the worst thing anyone can do. All right, if I catch people doxing too, whether it's on my channel or anyone else's channel, then that person will be banned from my channel temporarily or permanently. Okay, that's how it rolls. All right. And like I said, I don't just mean my two channels, but I mean YouTube in general. All right. If I catch anyone either doxing, raiding, or threatening, if I catch anyone doing those things either on my channel or anyone else's channel, then that person will be banned from my channel temporarily or permanently. All right. and another thing. What is doxing? Doxing is exposing people's addresses. All right. Doxing is exposing, addresses. All right. Doxing is exposing addresses. Okay. So yeah. And rating is, putting so many negative comments on my channel. All right. In a stream, premiere, or anywhere else on my channels. Okay. So another important rule is do not abuse your mod privileges. Okay. Do not abuse your mod privileges. All right. If you, all right. And what do I mean by that? Well, if abusing your mod privileges is basically timing someone out for no reason. All right. If you time someone out for no reason, if you time someone out just because you don't like them, that's technically abusing your mod privileges. Okay. So, if you abuse your mod privileges, such as timing people out for no reason other than hating them or whatever, then we'll have a problem. All right, we'll have a problem if you do that. If I catch my own mods breaking the rules or abusing their mod privileges, and again, not just my channels but others too, this is what will happen. Okay, first offense will be a warning, no action needed. But the second time I catch my mods either breaking the rules or abusing their mod privileges, they will lose their mod privileges temporarily or permanently, depending on the circumstances. Alright? Alright? The exception is threats, raiding, and doxing. Okay? If I catch my mods doing any of those three things, if I catch my mods doxing, threatening, or raiding, then that mod will lose their mod privileges on my channel permanently and be banned from my channel temporarily or permanently. And even if that ban is just temporary, their mod privileges will be revoked permanently. So, okay, I cannot have any of my mods doing that. Alright? I cannot have any of my mods doing that. Alright? This is how it goes. I run a tight ship on my channel. Alright? Rules are put there for a reason. Alright? And I do not appreciate I do not appreciate people breaking the rules on my channel, which I've already had some do earlier in this stream, which I will not tolerate. Alright? This is how the rules are. And I mean, if you hate my rules, then don't watch my videos. Simple as that. Alright, if you hate my rules, then feel free to unsubscribe, because I do not have time for negativity on my channels. Alright? I would add no racism to your rules if on. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Hold on. I thought I felt a sneeze coming on, but apparently not. But anyway, yeah. Thanks, Southwestern Virginia. I appreciate that, Southwest Virginia. Alright, so no racism. I repeat, no racism on my channel. Alright? Racism does not fly with me. Alright? Racism does not fly with me. It kind of goes in the section of rude comments, okay? Because racism is technically rude comments. But yeah. Definitely no racism. Alright? No racism allowed. Alright? The first offense for racism is a 5-minute timeout. The second offense for racism is a 10-minute timeout. And the third offense for racism is being banned. Not banned yet, but the third offense for racism is being timed out for the rest of my streams and premieres. And if I see racism a fourth time, then that person will be banned from my channel temporarily or permanently. This is how it goes. But thanks, Southwestern Virginia. I appreciate that. Yeah. If there's anything I missed that I did not go over, feel free to tell me. Okay. Feel free to tell me if I missed anything, or think that what additional rules should be. Alright, so, but yeah, thanks, Southwestern Virginia. I definitely appreciate that. Another thing. Another thing is, do not spread false information, okay? Do not spread false information. Alright? False information alright? No, alright? No, do not spread false information. Alright? False information will not fly. Alright? No false information is allowed. Alright, the first offense for false information is a warning. Alright? The first offense for false information is a warning. Alright? No action will be needed. The second offense for false information will be a 5-minute timeout. The third offense for false information will be a 10-minute timeout. And the fourth offense for false information is being timed out for the rest of my premiere or stream. Alright, and if you still do it after that, then you'll be banned from my channel temporarily or permanently. Without no drama. Well, no drama. Well, I already covered the drama. Alright, there are all sorts of drama. There are all sorts of drama, such as no negative comments, drama falls in the section of spamming. Drama falls in the section the things that fall in the section of drama is the things that fall in the section of drama is spamming, asking for requests, caps lock, fighting, rude comments, asking for mods, personal info, show promotion 67, threats, rating, and doxing. They're all in the section of drama. All right, all the things I just said go in the section of drama. So I covered that. But thank you, Miss Cheyenne. You're getting ER 210 here. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. So, so anyway, so I'm glad I covered that. So, yeah. So like I said, if there's any rules that I missed, feel free to tell me. But I think I pretty much covered everything. All right. So I will save the stream. I will save the stream. Okay, I'm starting to save streams now. So I'm sorry if this counts as a promotion. If they can carry, but you're going live tomorrow if you want to join. Yeah, that kind of does count as self-promotion. But, it's okay. But just remember, everyone, it's okay, Southwestern Virginia. You didn't know, it's okay. No worries. So, but in any event, the rules are made for a reason. All right? The rules are made for a reason. Okay? And so, if you don't like my rules, then you can kindly unfollow. All right? If you don't like my rules, tough. You're gonna have to deal with the rules. Otherwise, you can take your business elsewhere. All right? If you don't like my rules, feel free to unsubscribe because I'm keeping those rules in place whether you like it or not. All right? All right, I do not tolerate negativity on my channel. Okay? I do not tolerate negativity on my channel. All right, this is my channel. I'm running it the way I want to. I am not hurting anyone. I am not doing anything bad. All right. So I'm not because I do not do bad things. I do not do bad things. So I am able to run my channel the way I want. All right. Like I said, if you have a problem with the way I run my channel, tough. Take your business elsewhere if you don't like the rules. They're gonna stay on there. So, yeah. And all right, and I want to keep my channel fun and drama free. All right. All right. So, I do not appreciate drama. All right. We come on here for chats about, I know, what's the weather like in our area, or what kind of weather are we in for the upcoming week, or long term, or what you think the weather could be, or if there's severe weather about, or I don't know if you call alerts. I'm going you can talk about your weekend plans, your summer plans, whatever. I do not appreciate. I will never appreciate drama. All right, I will never appreciate drama, negativity, etc. All right, that will not fly on my channel. You might need to make some rules for your channel. Yeah, go for it. All right. Yeah, it's important to have rules because you never there are some trolls out there. So it's important to keep our channel safe and keep the viewers and subscribers on our channels safe. Alright, it's important to keep it safe, so it's important to keep our channels safe, our subscribers safe, viewers safe, what have you, keep your channel safe, etc., etc. So, but like I said a lot of times, if you don't like the rules, watch another channel. Alright? That's just how it goes. We need to be respectful of others, so everyone has fun on these streams. The only mods that you had on your channel is you and Braven. Okay, yeah. And as far as the asking for mod situation, I already have many mods in place. I already have many mods on my channel, so it's important to know that as far as the the mod situation, I mean, as far as the mod situation, you have to be. As far as the mod situation, you have to show, that you can be trusted. All right, you have to earn trust from the content creator. All right, you have to earn trust from the content creator, which is me, of my two channels. All right, but you have to remember, even if you have good behavior, you may not become a mod because I already have a lot of mods in place. So not everyone. I repeat, not everyone with good behavior will be a mod. All right, you have to show me that you can be trusted. But again, there'll be some people who may not become mods. All right, even if they have good behavior, even if you have good behavior, you still may not become a mod. All right. If you just ask to be a mod, that does not show that I can trust you. So, yeah. It's very alright. So yeah. I mean, yeah. So I hope everyone understands that. All right, everyone needs to understand. Rules are made for a reason. All right. So yeah. So that takes care of the rules. But again, if I missed anything, then if I missed any rules that should be up there, then feel free to tell me because yeah, I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. But I think I covered everything. All right, so and as far as the request thing, like I said, I can run the channel the way I want. All right, as far as the request thing, I can run the channel. I can run my channels the way I want. All right, I am not hurting anyone. I am not doing anything wrong, or I am not doing anything illegal. So I can run my channels the way I want to. All right. Do not ask for random ask requests. All right. Do not ask for random ask requests. All right. That will not fly on my channel. All right. So yeah. You don't take requests. You can do whatever. You don't take requests. You can do whatever you want on your channel. That's very true. Yeah. That's very true. Exactly. We can run the channels. We can run our channels the way we want to, as long as we're not doing anything wrong. All right. As long as we're not doing anything wrong, we can run our channels the way we want to. So, yeah, sorry if I got a lot of breath in my eyes, but it's just you know. But anyway, so like I said, I pretty much covered everything. So yeah. Anyway, so I just want to make sure I covered everything, which I did. So anyway, I'm gonna hop off for the night. So, and one more thing. I mean, I'm having two premieres tomorrow night. I'm having two premieres tomorrow. Wait, am I having one or two premieres? I'm not sure. I think I'm having at least one or two premieres tomorrow night. Let me just check. Alright, so let me see. Yep, I'm having two premieres tomorrow night. I'm having a premiere at 7 p.m. tomorrow. I'm having a premiere at 7 p.m. tomorrow, which will be even more mayhem in the Midwest from 4/17/26 Part 1, and then my next premiere, my second premiere tomorrow night will be at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, which will be even more mayhem in the Midwest from 4/17/26 Part 2. So hopefully, people will be there tomorrow night. Hopefully people will be there tomorrow night. But if you can't, that's fine. I'm just letting everybody know about me having a couple premieres tomorrow night. But should that change, I'll let everybody know on my community post. Alright? Should that change, I'll let everyone know via my community posts. So, and like I said, I will tolerate no trouble on my premieres tomorrow night. Alright? I will tolerate no premieres. Or excuse me, I will tolerate no negativity. I will tolerate no negativity on my two premieres tomorrow night. You either your premiere. Alright, thank you, Minchian. I'm letting everybody know that, like I said, I'm having two premieres tomorrow night. One at 7 p.m. and another at 8 p.m. So Eastern time. So yeah, I'm letting everybody know about my schedule. So, and like I said, as maybe all know, I'm retiring from EAS after May 31st. All right, I'm retiring from EAS after May 31st. Since I'm gonna have a lot more responsibility in my life, but like I will not catch new alerts after May 31st. All right. Even after I retire from EAS, I still have a lot of compilations. I still have a lot of compilations. I still have a lot of compilations of EAS to premiere. They will premiere every 2 or 3 days. My premieres I'll have one or two premieres every few days until every last compilation of EAS is uploaded and or premiered. So you'll be seeing every couple of days premieres on my channel, even after May 31st. So yeah. Anyway, so that's gonna do it for me. So hope everybody has a great rest of your night, and like I said, I hope everyone, hopefully everyone. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, hope everybody has a great rest of your night, and like I said, I'm having two premieres tomorrow night, one at 7 p.m. Eastern Time and one at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So I'm hopping off for tonight. I'm going to bed soon. So, and yes, I know it's still technically early yet for some people, but I prefer to go to bed at a reasonable hour. I've been, as you get older, you value sleep more. All right. So anyway, hope everybody has a great rest of your night, and I will see you at my premieres tomorrow night. Take care.